So here's a look at the current car I drive. If you're subscribed to the channel, you know that I drive a 2011 Honda Civic Si Coupe. To be honest, it's really hard to complain about this car. Ever since I bought it back in October of 2010, I've had no regrets. I've driven lots of cars that I could have gotten at the time and am nothing but happy about this car. Uh, but as an enthusiast, we're always looking toward the next thing, the next better thing. And I really don't think Honda is the answer. I sort of want to get something a step up as far as performance goes. I really like the look of the new Si, but I sort of want to get out of a Honda and into something else. Um, Even when I drive a different car that's a performance car, I'm still happy to get back in my Honda at the end of the day. So that means a lot to me as far as when I'm looking for another car. Hopefully I feel the same way about it. So I've made a little list here of cars that I'm considering. I don't think I want to go more than $40,000. So I'm definitely interested in everyone's input here as far as opinion on what you think I should get, and if I've left anything out that you think I should add to the list, please put that in the comments below. But yeah, so let's get started. So to start off, we're going to go with the Audi S3. Um, I never thought that I'd be looking at something like an Audi. I always thought it'd be Evo, STI, more like the JDM scene, but I'm in business now, so what you're driving, people definitely take a look at it and they'll take you seriously. It has an effect on your image, but as a car enthusiast, who really cares? You know that what kind of engine's inside of it and how fun it is to drive. This has a turbo four-cylinder. I think it's like 292 horsepower, 276 pound-feet of torque. It's probably a really fun engine to drive. I've driven in a couple of my friends' S4s, and I know that's a great car to drive, and I feel like this would actually be a little quicker and more nimble. And then you look here just how beautiful the interior is. I mean, this can get up over $50,000, so I might have to even get it used. I don't know that I can quite afford it, but it's a beautiful interior. I think it'd be a fun car to drive and have on it as a daily. However, it doesn't come in a 6-speed, which I don't know how I feel about that. Speaking of 6-speed manual transmissions, the STI only comes with that. So it's definitely a driver-focused car. And I at first was a big hater of the look of the 2015 STI, but after seeing it in person, it really changed my perspective on it. For some reason, it just doesn't look good in pictures. It looks like sort of tall and weird angles, and the side panels look awful. But in real life, like as you can see here, the interior is beautiful. The exterior is great. I do think if I were to get one, I would get an edition, launch edition, so with the gold wheels. But they said there's only 1,000 sent to the States. However, if you go to Subaru.com, you can build them with this option. I feel like they would have been sold out by now, but could be totally wrong. Now on to the RS. We have no idea how many of these they're going to send over to the States, and we really don't know how much they're going to cost either. I'm hoping they're priced about the same as an STI or an Evo, so starting at 34 to 36 area and can range up, low 40s, but I think this is just going to be an awesome car to drive. I really looked at the Focus ST, but I just don't think that's the answer. It's a little more powerful than my current car, but it's a front-wheel drive hatchback, and the other one's four-wheel drive. I just think that that's the one that I should be looking at. So all that's left in this list are just some sort of like outside shots of what I'm also looking at but not heavily considering. The Evo, it's done now in the States. This is an E46, which if you've seen some of my other videos, I drove from Pennsylvania to Arizona, which was a blast, and I think this is still one of the best driver's cars you can get for the price. The problem is it's a little older, and having this as a daily could get expensive with maintenance. And then here with this NSX, if I got this, I mean, I'd look almost as cool as the guy with no hair in the driver's seat. But again, it's an older car. I feel like it's more of a secondary car. And here's the BRZ STI concept. If that ever came to the States, or which I think it is in 2018, but I think that'd be another good one. So definitely share your opinion on the list of cars I've created here. Put links, comments all below. Let me know what you think as far as price range and cars I've chosen. If there's anything I left out, let me know. Thanks for watching.